Eamon, just to pick up on Brian's point there about Karius, because I watched the video clip just before we came on air of him just circling around towards the end of his goal, apologising to the fans in tears, and you couldn't help but feel really, really sorry for him. He's not going to forget that night for a long, long time. But what's the future here? Does Jurgen Klopp have to get rid of this kid?
Yes. He should never have bought him, and he's never looked like a Premier League goalkeeper. He doesn't have the presence. For one thing, you have to fill the goal. You have to, dominate really your penalty area. He's never looked the part, and he doesn't concentrate. What happened to him wouldn't happen to a serious professional player. I've no sympathy for him.
Do you not? Okay.
No, I've sympathy for his colleagues, and I've sympathy for. And it was notable that his colleagues didn't come around and offer him consolation. I've sympathy for Liverpool fans. No sympathy for him or Klopp, because Klopp bought him. There was a long time ago, the great Leeds United team, Don Revie persevered with Gary Sprake for a very long time, and he had a good alternative in David Harvey at the time. But he's not error prone. He's a poor goalkeeper. If you look at the goals in Rome, for example, the one he pushed out to Dzeko that Brian Kerr referred to there, he shouldn't have pushed that out to Dzeko. It was absolutely vital goal as well. He should have just tipped it round for a corner. He doesn't concentrate. He's unprofessional. He's an airhead, and he shouldn't be playing.
Is this a major flaw then in Jurgen Klopp, Eamon? That everybody else could see that this guy was not good enough. It was going to come back to haunt him at some stage, and it came back on the biggest, most important night of the season.
Well, I said it at the start on Saturday, and I said it on air before the match.
And all season long you have said, in fairness.
Nobody will win the Champions League with this guy in goal and with Lovren playing centre-half. And, if Liverpool started the match, I think now if Salah had stayed on, they could possibly have won the Champions League. But somewhere down the line, when Real were looking for Nick Rice, this guy would have made a boob. There's no place for that. There's too much at stake. Your whole season. I'm very interested in Pat's opinion, because Pat's is an outstanding manager and coach. But I wouldn't be putting my arms around him and giving him a shoulder to cry on.